changing things over time is sort of acknowledgement of what's going to happen anyway. Like, for example, my salad smoothie thing. I was doing a salad smoothie every day, and then it got bigger, and then it got bigger, and I just kept adding to it and getting it complicated. Then I got out of the habit for a reason, and I now I'm not doing them as often. I'm doing them 4 or 5 days a week instead of 7 days a week. Still getting pretty much the same benefit, and I'm enjoying it. And also, I was doing all this stuff with I was doing sprouting and all that, and I just put that to rest because at the beginning, what I was doing was simple, and it was working, and is a tendency on my part. I get more and more complicated until I get something that's so complicated it finally collapses in on itself. And so what I'm doing here instead, because I find that the nutrition from the salad smoothie is so helpful, I'm just going to change the habits to back to a place where they're not a habit, not a problem. And I just have to remind myself that even though I could be doing so much more, I don't need to. This was doing something, and if I do this and I stop doing it, then the fact that it's better is irrelevant. So that's something that's important when you're making changes. Don't make big changes, make small changes. Find something that actually is better than what you're doing that you can stick to, because it doesn't matter how big the change is. What matters is that you demonstrate to yourself that you can make a change. Once you make a change, you make another change. And honestly, the biggest stumbling block to making big change is you're not willing to make the small change. In fact, you're so enamored, attached to what you want to get to, that you don't see opportunity in front of you that you could move forward on and get better.